incredible. It's called the Vitality Shield Booster Oil, and it's incredible. So we are going to now talk about something that I launched with Liz a few years ago. This is our golden Krocus HydraFiller Plumping Cream. And at the age, Liz, how old am I? I'm at the age that I start forgetting my age, Liz, but I'm in my 50s. Plumping is really important as when you're over 50, Liz. And this is an opportunity for those of us that really want to be able to plump the appearance of our skin, right? You know how important the collagen is. You need products that, right? Because our skin over 50 begins to sag, begins to fall. And this is the product that is designed. It's the HydraFiller Plumping Cream. And if you want that more lifted, you want that lifted, youthful look, this is the cream that's plant-based, and it's a very special plant, Liz, that I can't wait for you to share with us, that will allow us to be able to buy it. It's at a special event price. This sells for $76, it's $46 today, and only while supplies last with free shipping and handling. You mentioned to me that this crocus flower only blooms about 2 weeks in a year, but the potency of being able to get that delivers such great results when we're using this cream.
Exactly. And I don't know if you remember, Marla, but 2 years ago, when I was at HSN, I came off a show with you, and I was actually flying to the town of Kozani, and I sent you a bunch of pictures. I don't know if you remember me in the fields of the purple flowers.
I do.
Yes, but if you were to think about, what is the most expensive saffron in the world? If you were to Google search it, the town of Kozani will come up. And it's this beautiful, almost like a purple flower that has a red stigma inside. It blooms for only 2 weeks. It's actually registered as a protected flower. And we are the exclusive beauty partner with the Maria, this amazing, beautiful farmer. But for only 2 weeks, there's a purple veil. And during the day, we picked all of those beautiful flowers, and then at night it went black. The next morning, they rebloomed. So this only happens for 2 weeks. In fact, 150,000 blooms, we only get 1 kilo of this saffron. That's more expensive than even gold. But when you put it on your skin, it's almost like the Rolls Royce, I would say, of skincare. Not only does it plump, but it lifts and it smooths out the appearance of those lines and wrinkles. But there you can see 150,000 blooms. And by the way, we did that. I went right back to Maria's house. We took that red stigma and almost put them on cookie sheets, laid them out to dry. Then they were bottled. I mean, it was a little stressful, I'm not gonna lie, because you had to twist it a certain way not to hurt the bulb. But wow, when this plant collagen goes on the skin, it's definitely for somebody over 40 who's looking in the mirror saying, I just need to lift, I wanna plump, I have large pores, I wanna diminish the appearance of my pores all in one product. This is for you. But look at the before. You see the 11 lines, and then look at the after.
It's really interesting how your skin changes as you age, right? And you're right, just gravity kind of takes a hold of us after a certain age. And you look in the mirror and you're thinking, oh, wow, I am really starting to notice my skin sagging. And I'm looking for products that are really gonna help to lift or plump the appearance. That's what this is about. Saffron delivers to you a natural collagen. And for those of you that understand beauty, you understand that that collagen is gonna give us that lifted, more plump, more youthful looking skin. When you see a little girl, I have 2 great nieces. And when I see them, Liz, I think one is 8 and one just turned 4, right? And they have the cutest little cheeks, right? You know how, because they've got all of this amazing youthful collagen in their faces.
They're like, give it to me.
Exactly. But unfortunately, as we age, right, we start to lose it. And this is going to be that specific product if that's your area of concern, this is a beautiful day to try it, especially at this price of $46. That's a $30 savings. Wow! Wow, those are great results. And I can really see it in the cheek area, which is an area where we really do start to lose the volume very early on, Liz.
Exactly, but look at her before. You can see the loss of volume. You can see almost gravity setting in. You put on this HydraFiller Plumping Cream, and instantly, not only do you get the instant results, but you get the long-term results. And the natural color, by the way, of the cream is just from the saffron that gives you this purple, almost like a golden veil that your skin almost looks like you have your own personal filter for your skin. But look at her pores, look at her texture, and then look at that lift to her cheeks and her jawline, by the way.
Oh my gosh, okay. If you come on board, 725-034 is the item number if you'd like to try it. Very limited. Remember, everything that we're offering from Korres with free shipping and handling. I love that we've had some of their key products at these special prices. Because oftentimes we're watching the show and we can't buy everything, but there might be something very specific that you're looking for. And so if you are looking for something that will target the loss of elasticity, if you're looking for firming, if you're looking for lifting, if you're looking for plumping. I know for me, it's not so much wrinkles, but it's all about lifting it's all about lifting, firming, and plumping for me at this point. And so this is something I am really, really interested in. And it's fascinating that you talked about it because it's plant-based. Talk to us a little bit about that, Liz, because there's so many different choices on the market, and the fact that not only is this crocus only blossoms 2 weeks out of the year, but also you pair that back with the natural collagen that saffron. A lot of you who cook sometimes will use a little saffron in your recipes, but I had no idea. I know that it's expensive because even if you buy it at the grocery store, right, you get this little tiny little pack and it costs a fortune. But I had no idea that it's more expensive even than gold, but that it also will deliver for you these wonderful, wonderful results.
Exactly. And the saffron itself is a plant-based collagen. We just boosted it with additional plant collagens. Now, why is that important? Because if you use something that's from Mother Nature, your body responds better to it, absorbs quicker into the skin. You're able to get those instant results versus if you were to use a synthetic or a chemical collagen, you may or may not get it to absorb into the skin. And because this beautiful saffron, right when it goes on the skin, you feel it starting to go to work. You get that beautiful veil. And by the way, this beautiful color of this gold is the natural color of the saffron. So right when it goes on, you're probably thinking, wait a second, how did I get this gorgeous filter? It's just from the natural ingredients. So you get the plumping, you get the lifting, and you also get the smoothing right when it goes on the skin, but just your pores and the overall texture looks like you're walking around with this beautiful radiant filter on your skin.
I love it. Well, we're gonna leave it there. If you'd like to shop, congratulations to you. Don't forget to order today. The original price was $76 and we get to share it with you at $46. Now, many of you are saying, what do you have for the eye area? Well, good news is we actually have the full size of the Eye Elixir that we want to mention to you. So this is the full size. This originally sold at $71.95 and it's $49.99. Can you tell us in about 30 seconds a little bit about the